Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Hello, hiccup burp thing there. Anyways, part 137, and it's time for our next Busch race. But first, there was a modified race. Also, I won the charity race very easily because IRP. But, yeah, let's see how our modified boy did in his latest endeavor. Finished 17th. Alright. Cool. Cool beans. Merch is still doing well, I'm sure. Yeah, Merch is still doing well. That's fine. Whatever. Anyways, let's move on to our next race. And it is at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Busch Series. Which means, oh boy. And once again, I've completely stopped caring about this minigame, so I'm just going to spam X. I don't care anymore. I think I've showed this minigame off more than enough times. And I just don't feel like fucking with it. Especially for how long these have been lasting lately because of all, I'm signing fucking 100 autographs instead of just 40. So yeah. Anyways, Bill Weber, do your introduction thing, please, okay? Okay.
EA Sports welcomes you to the Mecca of Motorsports, the Lowe's Motor Speedway, for tonight's running of the Carquest Auto Parts 300. The events here at Charlotte always prove to be exciting for the thousands of fans in attendance. Many of these teams are based here in Charlotte, so this is a homecoming of sorts for many drivers. Pride and bragging rights are at stake as they fight to protect their home turf. It's a beautiful night for Busch Series racing, and track conditions are perfect. The start of the race is only minutes away.
Hell yeah. Alright, so I qualified on pole for this race. A little bit surprising. The car felt okay. It didn't feel quite as bad as it has been at these mile-and-a-half tracks. But we'll see what happens, especially once the tires start wearing on this thing. That's when grip is going to be very... That's when this thing is going to be very undrivable. But we'll get there when we get there. First, away we go at maximum grip. 50 laps. Here at Charlotte. Got the early jump on Hornaday off the line. It's coming back down the back straight. So we all accelerate to top speed. Don't run too wide. Don't let them underneath. Alright, well, I'm going to lead lap 1. That's good, I suppose. 5 bonus points for that championship I'm not going to, win. Because one, Kyle Busch is pulled quite the ways away. 2, I'm going to miss some races. Miss a couple of these races later in the season. Because, truck is my priority right now. Wonder how many times I'm going to repeat that. Probably a lot. Right now, this race is starting out like the truck race here. Just a couple segments ago. By a couple segments ago, I mean, I think it was just the previous segment. Will the Cup Series have 100 laps? Yeah. Because these races are a quarter length, so... Yeah, I'll have to do 100 laps here in the Cup Series. Oh boy. Can't wait. Thought the Old Spice Busch races were long. Just wait till I get to the Coke 600. Or I guess the Coke 125. Or no, 150. So yeah, pulling a gap here. This is going, like, exactly like the truck race. So far. Except I'm not pulling away as quickly. My gap is like half a second smaller at this point than it was in the truck race. Oh no. However, will I cope? Bit of slide into turn 1. A little bit too aggressive of an entry. All those cars behind me. Still very much in a giant pile. And here I am. Cruising for now, but judging by how things are going, I'm sure I won't be holding this lead for too long. Guess we'll just have to see what happens as the race progresses. Honestly, I don't know, Harry. It depends. Honestly, I kind of like the green light checker rule. Like, overtime, that's a gimmick I can get behind in NASCAR. Because, you know, give them a good racing finish. I'm fine with that. I think it should be, like, you know, limited to, like, maybe 1 or 2 tries per race. And the whole freaking overtime line shit just makes it way too confusing. Like, they should just be like, okay, so we're gonna do overtime. If we don't complete a full lap under green, we're gonna try it again. And if we don't complete a full lap under green that time, well, the race is over. Fuck it. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like Cam said, green light checker is a good rule. It's the other things that are embedded within it that makes it stupid. Like I said, the overtime line. Just make the, hey, we're gonna finish this race. Like, just make it okay. If we're on the final lap, the caution comes out, the race is over under every single circumstance imaginable. So hey, the leader crossed the line, white flag is out. Oh no, someone crashed, the yellow is out, race is over. Alright, cool. Caution comes out before the leader crosses the line to start the final lap. Alright, let's load them up and give it a couple goes at overtime. Easy. See, that's how you make it work. Now, I don't know what the hell NASCAR is doing right now, but it don't work, and it's way too confusing and convoluted. It's like trying to explain fucking, like, all the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's such a convoluted mess when it with so many, like, different rules and circumstances, it just doesn't make it worth having. Yeah, there's my opinions on it, since you asked. Starting to lose a little grip in the tires here. Lead is dropping down to now just exactly a second. Sliding into turn 1. So I'm being chased by Hornaday and Kyle. Shocking, Kyle's chasing me down. No, that's fine, like I said. Wasn't expecting to dominate this race like I did in the truck. Because this car is more susceptible to tire wear than the truck is. We're only just past halfway through the run, too. Question is, how far back am I going to drop before I go into the pits? That is going to be interesting to find out. A bit of a gap between third and fourth, so, you know, that's decent. already just... Oh, okay. Hornaday got a little... Oh, Hornaday, are you okay? Started wiggling off the 4 and then just hit the wall at the first kink. That was interesting. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to lead a few more laps. Or not, because I just completely botched that entry into turn 3. That was absolutely terrible. So here comes Kyle. Along with the pile. That still hasn't really broken up much. Okay, I can go all the way to like lap 36 on fuel. Not that I'm going to, but I can. If I so desire. I'm trying to hold my car in a straight line. Easier said than done. Excuse me, Kyle.
Okay, we're clear.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I'm not your Kyle Busch. I'm not sorry.
Going down low.
Kyle Busch is an ass.
You gotta do it. All clear, bud.
There we go. Immediately into defense mode.
Still low. Watch it.
If he isn't careful, Hornaday's going to take the lead.
Still there. You're in second now. You got both sides. You're all clear.
This was a mistake. This is a really bad mistake. Meanwhile, the undercuts are in. The pit lane.
The right rear's getting warm. Take it easy out there.
Oops. It's a little kiss of the wall, don't mind me.
Sauter, just got a run on you. Sauter, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Still onside you. That'll drop us down in the fourth
God.
position.
Careful.
Clear on both sides.
So yeah, the shuffling begins.
Left side going somewhere.
Got 4 more laps and still I can pit. Damn it.
Going inside.
Everything is just going bad as I continue to lose grip. And as more cars get closer to my ass, I'm just going to lose all the rear grip. Here comes Kenny. Dipping on the apron. Trying to get inside of me. Fox broadcasts an HRA sometimes. Do they cut commercial after every single run? Because I feel like that's something Fox would do. Well, been able to hold off Kenny and Jr. so far. Probably not for long, though. Got a hell of a run on Borland. But nowhere to go with it.
Time for a new left rear tire.
Fox doesn't actually do that. Color me surprised. Come on, man, he's passing through the grass. I kind of want to enter pit lane now, since this is the halfway lap, but with Kenny and Jr. so close behind me, I don't know how good of an idea that is. Probably could have got away with it there, but yeah, I don't really care for drag racing, personally, Harry. It's too short. I'm not really into just, hey, let's blast in a straight line for 5 seconds. Okay, done. I'm not saying it's not cool, it's just not my thing. Alright, into pit lane. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Make pit lane under 70. Holy shit, brought out the yellow. God damn it.
Take it easy out there. Is everything okay?
Everything went wrong. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, Cam, the Copperhead in GT1 is fucking insane in terms of handling.
Tire stop this time.
Like, ridiculous. Well. Camera guys scatter. Yes. Alright, so, that happened. And now, we'll see what happens as people pit under this caution. I almost made it in without spinning. Oh, pfft. I love that so much. Oh, you hit the pit lane trigger. Straighten me out. It's fantastic. Alright, so, don't need to pit. Where am I going to be? Am I going to be in last? Huh, okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm not sure what conclusion this game came to put me in last, but okay. Before there was another timing glitch during the pit option thing. Oh well. Oh well, let's see what I can do. At least I'm going to finish in the top 30. Regardless. Ooh, shit. Going 3 wide. I have to force that guy to go up the track so I have room. Who put a Copperhead body in the F1 car? That's pretty much that car in that game in a nutshell. Sorry, fuck. I've caused more problems. Whoopsie. Once again, the cobbler is too aggressive. There it is. I never get tired of that. It's like, oh shit, it crashed. Better do the very huge accident bit thing. That's so good. Alright. Well, restart time. I now have a very angry guy in front of me. Got 14 laps to go. Try to make as many spots as I can. After this, what I'm going to assume is a bit of a timing error, but I don't fucking know, really. Alright, you're going to retaliate. Yes? Yes, okay. Knew it. Oh god, this is very sketchy. I don't know how I survived, and I don't know how I didn't hit anything. Alrighty, well that was almost a very huge accident. Luckily it was not. So let's just regroup. Be glad that that guy got his anger out of the system. And let's catch these guys back. Maybe gain some more spots. At least try to get a top 20 out of this. Just lapped Route 5 in a minute too. Yeah, welcome to the Copperhead. Enjoy your quick. Wait, are you driving the stock version, or are you driving the race version? By race version, I mean the tuned version that has like 500 horsepower. Race version, oh yeah, let's fucking have fun. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Don't fuck people up around the kinks this time.
Watch the outside.
Oh, that was close. May or may not have given him a little bump. A little bump draft.
Clear.
Excuse me.
Go outside.
Trying to read chat while in a giant pile of cars. Not the best idea.
What is on behind you? You're clear.
Whoa, hi, how you doing, Arrow Loose?
10 laps left.
Sounds pretty sweet, Harry. Big fast. Oh, bad injury. I'm not exactly sure what's going on in front of me. Someone's being defensive and forcing someone else up the track, I think. Ooh, another angry man.
Outside clear. Still on behind.
Go, accelerate, I don't want to punt you.
Still in.
Give him a little kiss. Like this. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Down the O-ring.
That's the position. Good job.
So no O-ring cobbler for you.
Yellow tire. Contact.
Stick underneath. There we go. Oh, and we're gonna get green as well. 3 wide,
There you go.
as you do. Alright, up to the top 20.
20. 3 wide.
Passing a lot of back markers.
Still inside.
A lot of guys who got caught up
Up one.
trying to do the undercut. And then my dumbass spins into pit lane, brings out the yellow. Good catching, what is that? It's Casey Atwood.
Okay, we're clear. Number 10, the firefighter.
Oh god. What's cooking, Terry? Haha jokes? Oh god. Sorry, I'm sorry. There's no punish me game.
Good hit. Fast, buddy. Car inside.
This is a conundrum. Alright, we're good. As long as I have the bottom lane open and available, so I can not take it at all.
Down low.
My tires are starting to wear.
You're all clear. 5 more laps.
5 to go. Hi, Terry. I'm sorry about the cook pun. Just keep giving him little taps down the straight. I'm like, hey, back off. This is totally how you Charlotte. Again, Cam, welcome to Copperhead. It's fast. Had this game for so long and I never knew. Yeah. About that. Thing's quite fucking mental, as the kids say. Not sure which kids, but the kids say it. Alright, tires are giving up. I think 19th is the best I'm gonna do here. Shame. I had a chance at actually, like, maybe not winning, but getting a good top 5, but nope. Oh well, it's fine. So 2 to go here at Charlotte. Let's try to bring it home in one piece and also in 19th. Shit.
You gotta watch those tires.
Final lap. Okay, final lap. Keep your cool. Just trying to not screw up this entry to turn 3. Hey, I didn't screw up the entry to turn 3. Alright, cool. Took a little slow, but I didn't screw it up. And Hornaday gets the win, and I'm going to take 19th at Charlotte.
Real strong finish. Not a bad
Considering
day
the
overall.
circumstances, I'll take that.
Today.
Johnny Sauter finished second. Wow. Good run from him. Alright. Well, that was quite a race. So, Horny Dorny wins over Sauter. Where'd Kyle end up? Oh, he was 8th, okay. Man, that was a bad race for Kyle. There I am in 19th. And here are the cars that, or the undercut guys that got caught by the caution, by my dumbass. And there we go. So now, let's try to get a thumbnail. Oh, we're upset. Oh well. Man. You know, for a top 20 finish, that's a low amount of prestige and fans, I have to say. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to, I don't know what I'm used to, actually. So, yeah, there's that. So, that was a decent race, or good race turned into an okay race, so. Still holding on to second in points. Now, only 105 ahead of Dwayne Borland, who's in third. He's gone. He's going to win the championship, no doubt. Got my 4th pole of the year, at least. So that's cool. But that will conclude this segment. And once again, fan support's at exactly 5 million. Maybe I can't progress any further until my prestige level's up. That might be what's happening here. Huh. I don't know, whatever the hell is happening, stay tuned for more NASCAR and stuff like that, yeah.